To a special Black Friday edition of Intel Mod Workshop. We are here from the Intel Mod Workshop studio here in beautiful New York City. Just kidding. Beautiful Robey, Rhode Island. No, we're in Dover, Delaware. Nobody even, like, who streams from Dover, Delaware? Does anybody know anybody who streams from Dover, Delaware? I just want to know, right? Like, where would be, if I was to say I was in the most exotic location right now, where would that be? Like, maybe it's like Green Bay, Wisconsin, like where NASCAR. I'm streaming from Medford, Connecticut. You know what I mean? Like those places that nobody ever wants to tell people they're from Battleground, Oregon. The North Pole. But what's up, everybody? I hope you had an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving. If you are not from the United States, hopefully you had a wonderful, restful Thursday. It is so good to have you guys here. Hopefully, let me start with this question. Have you gotten an amazing Black Friday deal already? Ames, Iowa. Yeah, that would be another one that I would be like, I would not go in there. Oh, Battlegrounds is in Washington. That's right. Okay, so apparently somebody knows where Battleground is. So, Achroma, are you from Battleground, Washington? I was just trying to think of great places going in there. Not Oregon. Wow, they're really mad about this. Wow, okay, sorry about that. I did not mean to anger all the people in Battleground, Washington right now. But has anybody gotten any amazing Black Friday deals? I did just get a Netgear Orbi Wi-Fi 7 system. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else I ordered that was Black Friday. Govee lights for my house, I ordered those. Dude, those were $400 off. Like, it was like a 50% sale on the Govee lights. And I know a lot of people like have been going pretty crazy about some of the deals. In fact, we have some of them, like we actually have these laptops, excuse me. We have these laptops that are up here in the corner, Alienware M18, the ROG Strix G16, that we have actually are on sale right now as sort of some of the deals. And in fact, if you want to check those out, we're gonna be dropping them out in chat throughout this, including some of the hardware we're gonna be using inside of the build today is also on Black Friday deals as well, guys. So should be a really cool stream. We're celebrating, and at the same time, we're gonna give away this beautiful Hyte y70 Taro. It's Taro Milk. It's the Taro Milk colored case. We're gonna give this whole build away at the end of the stream, and that should be a lot of fun too. But somebody says, been looking at SteelSeries Nova Pro wireless headsets. People have been looking at so many deals on PC cases. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, I felt like a really cool thing, and I'm actually very excited about today's episode of Mod Workshop because we're doing it while, you know, it's Black Friday day. So it's like, on top of that, you get to see a build, and then potentially you get to find some really awesome deals. And we're gonna be highlighting some of those things as well. And then don't forget, if you're curious about the deals that are happening over, especially with Intel, head over to discord.gg/Intel, head over to their Discord server. They actually have a whole, like, page in Discord just dedicated to deals, but then of course we'll be dropping some stuff in there. And I've seen a ton of TV deals, yes. Like the LG B4, OLED. There's been some really good deals on TVs as well. So, and then Amazon has there's some Amazon deals right there. We're linking it there. There's stuff on Chromebooks. There's stuff on laptops. There's stuff on CPUs. There's stuff on desktops. So there's a bunch of really good deals. This is like a great day. I know that our guy Tom loves Black Friday time because it's just, he finds all of these ridiculous deals, which is also a lot of fun. So who's excited about seeing a really cool build in the Taro Milk Hyte y70 case? Let me just all say that's cool. Oh, somebody got an MSI Claw with Meteor Lake. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's a good deal. Try to see what else. So did everybody have a fantastic, like, Thanksgiving? Did anybody get up early and go to a store? Because I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, like those ridiculous videos of people going to places and, you know what I mean, like people getting attacked for the deals. Back when like TVs were like $200 for a 65-inch 4K TV that nobody would actually really want to buy, but you know what I mean? So, okay, some PC guy sitting there making it a little bitter for those of you who aren't in the US, but Saturday here, we don't do, some people say they don't do Thanksgiving. They're not thankful. They're just, I'm just kidding, not going with that. That's the person who's also said that Battleground is in Washington, so. Since I've got up for Black Friday. Okay, so I think one year I actually had my daughter get up and actually do the Black Friday thing at one point in time. We went to the Mall of America and did the Black Friday thing at like one of the world's largest malls. which was actually pretty crazy at the time. So she actually really enjoyed that. And then we ended up riding all the roller coasters and stuff. I could care less about that stuff. I got a 50-inch TV that was supposed to be a 43 on a Black Month deal. Okay, there we go. And oh, you're in Europe. Okay, so they're not thankful in Europe is what he's saying. Now Christopher's like, wait, what are you saying? That's not true. So I'm just kidding, guys. We're just having a little fun here, but it's super good to have you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for Mod Workshop in celebration of Black Friday here in the United States. And then of course, a lot of people actually get a lot of deals during this time. We're gonna be building a very, very special PC today. And I figured let's just go ahead and kick it off by walking through the parts that we're gonna be building in today's PC. So we're gonna bring those up right now. Here comes the parts list for you. Are you excited? We have an Intel Core i7-14700K, which is on a Black Friday deal right now, which is actually pretty exciting. The Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Pro X. This is that all white, beautiful motherboard. Looks absolutely stunning. It's gonna look really great inside of this case. We have the Gigabyte RTX 4070 Super Eagle Overclock Ice Edition. We have a WD Black 2TB SN850X. We have the Triton Z5 RGB DDR5. This is a 2x16 kit at 6400 mega transfer. And by the way, this is also white, so this is also gonna look super, super, super awesome. We have the Hyte y70 Taro, a Milk Edition Hyte y70 case. We have the iCue Link Titan 360 RX RGB. And then we have the Asus TUF Gaming 850 watt gold PSU, because I love it. And then we have some white Asia Horse extensions and stuff like that at the same time. Now somebody's saying 14700K or the 265K. We're doing a 14700K, though we did find some really ridiculous 265K deals over on for Black Friday as well. So I think there was one, I think it was, remember Amazon or Micro Center was like $299 for a 265K. So those are also on sale, but we were gonna celebrate the 14700K, which is still amazing processor, and you can build really, and like with the deals and stuff that are going on that, you can build some really amazing PCs with that. And that's what we're doing right now. Blondie McGeeky is here, Araxis. Don't you worry. Of course she was here. She was here waiting for you, Araxis. In fact, the first thing she typed was, I'm here just specifically for Araxis, is where it is. A case fit for a Royal in the color of royalty. It is a very beautiful case. Just to give you guys an idea, let's pull out the case first and then we'll get started on the build. But look at this beautiful, look at it. It's Taro Milky, guys. That is so pretty, and with all the white components, which we're also using iCue Links, so we have white iCue Link QX120s, all that sort of stuff. This is going to look so beautiful. I'm very excited for whoever's gonna win this, because yeah, like I know Blondie and some people are like very excited about it, because the whole thing, I mean, just the entire thing is colored. Like there's no hidden stuff. It is all Taro Milk color. So the other thing too is that every time you see it, I wish that if you won this PC, you also won like a year of free boba, because that would like make it even better, right? Like you got like a boba deal with it. But I'd love to know, I believe that, Robey. A lot of people have it in white. Who when they look at this thinks of boba right away? Taro boba, right? It's a cool case, right? Yeah. No, unfortunately it's not worldwide, but that's okay, right? We have worldwide giveaways that we highlight all the time. We had that beautiful Falcon Northwest giveaway that just happened not too long ago. There's a couple other giveaways. I don't know for sure. Sarah might be able to tell you if some of those other giveaways are worldwide. Maybe we'll be able to link those. It's boba. It's not tapioca boba. We support big boba. People are supporting all sorts of boba. Somebody literally said boba. Have you never heard of boba? Maybe you look up boba. And then while you're at it, look up Bubba Waffles. And then look up Taro Bubba Waffles. And then look up Battleground Washington Taro Bubba Waffles. And Happy Lemon. Yeah, there you go. What is boba? Oh my gosh. You, sir, are in for a treat, because you are just now today discovering boba.
You like to chew on your drink?
It's not a PC case. It is closed like me in the core. Dude, Christoph's like trying to get like the world's largest PC case. Yeah, okay. Let's go. People, like now I just, we're gonna, guys, I'm telling you what, if you're down, I'm gonna be doing a group trip to Battleground Washington. You can sign up. I've got 10 slots open. It's gonna be the greatest trip of your life. Go to Battleground Washington. Apparently we all need to go there. I was trying to think of like exotic places to stream and not where aren't exotic places to stream, but yeah. Does Chippy like boba? Absolutely. In fact, this is one of Chippy's top cases, the Taro PC case. Okay, let's get started here. We got our Core i7-14700K, and we've also got our, guys, wait till you see this motherboard, because it is absolutely stunning. So this is the Z790 RSX Pro. This is one of the first cases, or one of the first motherboards that Aorus started doing these all-white PCBs for. And guys, this looks so good. So just get ready. Are you ready, Brian? Brian's ready. Brian's ready. Okay, somebody lives right next to Battleground. Sheezy lives next to Battleground. Guy, everybody, just so you know, Sheezy's gonna be hosting this group Battleground trip that we're having. We're gonna be all staying at Sheezy's house. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you for opening your home, Sheezy. I'll get details from you later. Hopefully you can take all 60 of us that are coming on this trip. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all of the stuff here. Oh, look at that. There's even there's a garbage bin under here. I don't know why it makes me happy, but it always makes me happy to know that there's a little garbage bin under there. Okay, here we go, guys. Look at this. Get ready to look at this motherboard, because it looks so good. Okay. Wow, I chose like the one person. She's like, I'm staying in a hospital. Great. I've really kind of nailed this so far. I'm really having the best day. There we go. Look at that motherboard. Does that not look amazing, guys? Look at how good that looks. Look at how good that looks right there. Yeah, that is stunning, is it not? So one of the things that I just love, and these Aorus, they also have a Z890 ICE version of this as well, which we actually just got. In fact, it's on display here on the thing right here as well. But guys, that board, doesn't it look so good? So it's gonna look incredibly good with the Taro as well. It's like, think of it as like putting Taro and milk together. It's like, you know, we're just making milk boba tea right now. So, okay, here we go, guys. Time to get our CPU in. Let me get it opened and ready. Oh, it's crispy. Oh, so Joshua Wood, there is a blueberry milk version. It's coming out in December. Originally, that's what we kind of hoped to use, but unfortunately, we were unable to get it early. The Hyte folks were like, "You're not that special," and I was like, "Don't you know I want to go to Battleground Washington?" They're like, "That makes it even less special," and so that's what happens. So. Somebody wants Taro bubble tea now. Look at this. We should have done, Sarah, next time we need to get a sponsorship, a cross sponsorship with boba and everything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this in. Opening this up. And here we go. Okay, beautiful, clean, brand new clean CPU going in. Right now it's gonna go in. You guys, are you watching this right now? Oh, maybe it's too soon. Maybe we need to hold off on just a little bit more. Okay, look, I've been thinking, no, I didn't feel like it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready yet. Okay, now I'm ready. Here we go. Oh! Dang! That felt good. You're horrible. People are like, I am genuinely angry at you. What? What, Joshua? What did I do? I'm just trying to have some fun here on the mod workshop. You tease. Oh, man. Okay, it's in, guys. It's in. It's in, okay? Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everything's fine. You know what I need right now? Because it's so hot in here is I need a little drink. Better. But better. Okay. So now I can actually close this. Oh, it didn't try to kill me. Okay, there we go, guys. CPU is in. Now let's look at this RAM, by the way. This RAM looks so good. So this is the DDR5. This is it's CL32, which is actually pretty good for DDR5. And it's 6400 mega transfer, so it's fast RAM. It's fast RAM. And then look at, I mean, dude, look at that. It's all white. It's like crispy Snow White. Right there. I mean, it looks so good. So it looks really, really good. Look at that. That's gonna look so good with the rest of the build. Am I right? And it's gonna have that beautiful crispy RGB and everything else. It's gonna look so good. So let's go and get that ready. Get a moment here. Drop it out. Okay. Let's get this out of the way here. It's FRAM. I don't even know what FRAM is. Okay, here we go. Now what I like to do, I'm gonna do what's called the sumo drop method of this, okay? Sumo drop method of installation. You ready? Now you grab the RAM, and you go. Okay, I didn't do it right. Okay, hold on, one more time. You gotta be able to jump. You gotta jump at it, okay? I didn't jump very far. Okay. All right, let's get that click in. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, and then you gotta rub it out a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, just really get it ready. Oh, I knocked over the thing. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Jasmine will get mad at me. I don't even know how to fix this. Okay, there, I fixed it. I fixed it, okay. Next one. We're gonna do the wrestling version of this. Let's do the suplex one, okay? Let's do the suplex method of this one. Get rid of the thing. Okay, ready? I just knocked over some very expensive boxes. You should not. That was powerful, guys. That was powerful. I don't even know what I dropped. Oh, I dropped all sorts of stuff, guys. That was over $10 million in CPU chips that I just dropped. It's all falling down. Okay, Robey needs to calm down a little. And the other two is now, because now I've learned something about our executive producer, Jasmine, because she has 2 different color washing machine and dryers. Now that I know that shelf looks uneven, she is literally just gonna stare at it the entire time, knowing that it is not up to her standards in terms of how clean and nice it looks right now. She's gonna fix it. At some point in time, we're gonna have to cut, and then you guys are gonna come back and it's all gonna be set up again. So.
Well, the text off the TV too. It's been rotating every time it refreshes.
Oh, really?
It has the text on going.
Oh, great. Okay, we're doing all sorts of things that are just all going on. Okay, guys. Anyway, we've got the CPU in, all that sort of stuff as well. Sorry, we don't even have the CPU in. All we've done is put in RAM and a CPU. We haven't even installed the NVMe. So let's get the NVMe in here. Show the little process here for doing that. You ready? We're just gonna do this little clip here, and then check this out. It's got like this beautiful little clip thing, and then you just open it up. Look at that. There's no tools needed. Oh, there it goes. We got one more right here. Oh, don't peel it off. Man, okay, we're gonna do this right this time, Robey. There we go. Trying to get this in here. Oh gosh, guys, I'm like trying not to peel this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna be able to get it. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it off. Okay, we got it off. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the drive here. And then we're going to pull this. So there's our beautiful drive here. Look at it right there. Look at it, it's all squared away. Opening it up. And then, hold on, we'll turn it around. Now, you ready? We're gonna get it out of the box, ready? I got it out of the box for you. Oh, okay, it's right here now. Magic right there. Just gonna pop this in like this. There it is. Then we're gonna pop it down. Gotta get it in there. There it is. Oh, wow, that was beautiful. And then there, it's all clicked in now. And then we just take this. And then, just like that, NVMe is completely installed. Look at that, it's beautiful. And then the other thing too, look what's all set up again. Look, it's all set up again. It didn't even happen. Nothing changed, it's all good. You thought Jasmine would be able to go through the entire show with it like that? No, she was magic. And it just got set up again. That's That's why you have a team, guys, because you have your crazy Robeytech guy who's just doing all sorts of stuff, and then this is what, you know, it's just like he just gets nuts. They're like, you know what? No more sumo installations anymore, Robey. Yeah. Somebody says we need to order her Taro boba. Somebody says, I love the way parts are treated like a newborn baby, so well looked up after it's installed, as I was like throwing it around, you know what I mean? Okay guys, let's go ahead and grab we're gonna go ahead and put our our attachments for this. This is the Titan, which we haven't done before. So this is the, treating it like a newborn baby. I throw my baby, no, I don't really do that. So this is the newborn baby right here. We're gonna be using this to install our bracket. There we go. If you want to follow along, you can just click on this QR code right here. you want to follow along with the installation right here, there you go. We'll just zoom in on that so you can zoom in and just be part of it. Make sure I'm actually doing it correctly. Click on that QR code right there and you're good to go. So there you go. So I want to make sure that you're ready, you know, to follow along. Just to make sure Robey actually knows what he's doing. Hint, I don't. Let's just be clear. Okay, so let's see, we don't need this. I like to put everything, all the extra stuff in the box. Oh, Joshua Wood's gonna read the steps to me. That's awesome. I don't know how he's gonna do that. We'll figure it out. This is there's screws and stuff in this, so I'm gonna open this up. Get everything out we need. Grab a little drink there from the blue bottle. I'm still opening it, guys. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a bracket I don't need. Okay, there's our hub. It says, throw away, only eat silica. Okay, that's what it says right here. I'm just kidding. You should not eat this. Just so you know, don't eat this. No, I didn't make it in the garbage can at all. So. Yes, it is the Skywalker blue milk. There we go. Put that right there. That'll make Jasmine really happy because it's really uneven. So, okay. So now we're gonna open this up, see what's in here. It's all the Intel stuff, I believe. Oh no, this is the Intel stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's other things in there, so let's see what it is. Got our cables. So many cables with this thing. Why can't you just power it with wireless? You know what I'm saying? Put that right there for now. Okay. All right, let's grab this. Okay, this has got, oh wow, it's got little, look at this, this is new. I've never seen these before, so it's got little stickies on the end of each one of these. Look at that. There we go. We're gonna take off all those little stickies. Instead of it being on the back now, it's on the little thing. Okay, so we'll flip this over. Ooh, look at that. Look at that gray back there, guys. Make sure it's all in the right place. Oh, that's sticky. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And that's ultra. It's this ultra. By the way, if you ever like are under attack, guys, you can just put this over your heart and protect yourself. It's ultra durable PCI armor. It also stops bullets, so you can just be like, you know what I mean? Get defended. There we go. I may have saved your life today, guys. May have saved your life. You can grab your motherboard, just run upstairs when you're under attack from an intruder, take apart your entire PC, take out your motherboard, and put it on your chest. You should have plenty of time to do that while you're under attack. I'm just saying. Little did you know. You're like Iron Man, exactly. It's Iron Man. You're ultra durable. It's made of unobtainium. Oh, guys, by the way, big peels here. I just made your day better. One more right here. One more right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Most professional peel ever, guys. Why is it odd? The peels are quiet because they're overtaken. I wonder if looking for the pegs. This is all sticking. Okay, the pegs aren't in here either. Where are the pegs? Maybe this is how this installs. Okay, I'm just looking at all, I've never done a Titan before. So I'm looking at all the new stuff. There we go. Put that in there, that in there. This is just literally the normal screws. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh! Screw drop. But I'm fine, I saved it. I saved it, guys. Okay, get all that back in there. I'm surprised. I'm trying to see if am I missing stuff because that's the 360, that's the bracket, and it's got the screws for it. I must have one more bracket or something that I need in here. Find that. It's trying to escape from me. It doesn't want to get used forever. Oh, that's why the bracket's on the. It's already on the. Guys, don't panic. It's all on the. It's actually on the actual pump head, so we're good. Yeah, I know. Way to go, Josh. Thanks for getting me. Where's my steps right there, guy? Okay, so we got all that in. Basically the build is ready to go. I mean, the motherboard's ready to go. Let's go to get the case. That's the way I like to say it, like an Australian. The case. And we'll get this. Oh. Okay. Woo. Somebody was in the wrong language. Ugh. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go over here. Put this right here. Okay, we got that now. Now we're gonna go over here. Pull this out. I love how easy this case comes apart, by the way. Makes it easy. I think we have an internal peel. Maybe not. No, that looks, there's no internal peel. Okay, no internal peel. Okay. God, this case is so pretty. Dude, the purple looks so good. Look at that. Kind of just want to get one for myself. I need another PC, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I need another PC. I actually need to take that out, so. Is there a screw? Yes, there is. I should probably not force that, but I don't need to, but I'm gonna take it out because. There we go. Little screw there. Whoop. Almost lost that screw. Okay, let's grab our screw holder from iFixit. There we go. And now we got it up. Okay. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take out from the front here. There we go. And now, let's grab our, from over here. take out our extra stuff so we can install it. All right, there we go. We have it all. Okay. So now we have all of this stuff out. I'm gonna fix one thing here. Okay, so I've just removed this so I can get to it. Not a big deal. Remove this little bottom section. So done the peel for that. Okay, now we can get our motherboard inside of this beautiful case, which is going to be very, very pretty. Look at that. That already looks so good with the white and everything. That looks so good. I'm very excited about how this is gonna look when we're all done, guys. This is going to be a fantastic looking build. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's grab our stuff. They gave me some beautiful zip ties, which I appreciate. Thank you very much, Hyte, for the freebies. And now we're gonna grab our screws. Got some extra screws in there. I'm gonna throw the rest of this stuff as extras into the Mobo box. Somebody can use those later. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hard drive. PSU. Motherboard SSD. Boom. We got what we need. Okay. And I love one thing that, look, check this out, the Hyte does, is they actually put it inside of the plastic here, but at the same time, they also basically do this really good job of putting it inside of a Ziploc bag. So even after you open them, you still have a Ziploc bag to put these inside of, which is actually super cool. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Now it's time to get our drives in. There we go. This is gonna look so good when it's done. I'm very excited. Yeah, I know, user 007, I'm 100% in agreement with you, right? Like just the fact that the color is what it is, like this is just gonna be a very unique and pretty build. There we go. And everything, like the thing is that Hyte does such a good job of tooling all of their stuff together that just actually also looks, it's a very painless PC build, which is a lot of fun. So I just like how easily it all goes together. And I appreciate it. I mean, again, those guys are good friends of ours, and so it's really cool to get to use their stuff on the streams and stuff, which is cool. Yeah, the case is awesome. Yeah, they have Taro, they have pink as well. There we go. And then they have white and they have black and then they have a red. So yeah. I should have brought the giant Excalibur. The new one. Yeah, green like a matcha would be kind of cool, right? But if you want a matcha one, I know that Thermaltake, right? Which we've done a couple builds. They have the Tower 600. They have a matcha. Chippy green, yeah. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's go over here. Last screw. Okay, there we go. We're all in. Done, done, done. Love it. Okay, so now because of our great little Ziploc bags, we can just put it back in there and know that we're good to go. It's actually pretty cool. Thank you for that. That's pretty awesome. I appreciate, like, as somebody who appreciates the small touches, the small, like, attention to detail, that's something I actually really am grateful for the fine folks over at Hyte. Okay, so before we do our motherboard front panels, let's go ahead and get our fans installed. So luckily, the other thing that's going to be a lot of fun about this is, of course, there's the Corsair icue Link build. The icue Link is just, it makes it really easy to get everything hooked up the way that we want. So get our fan in here. There we go. So these are gonna be intake, exhaust, right? And then we could technically, if we wanted to, throw a couple down in the bottom as well, if we wanted to. The GPU shouldn't need it, but we could if we wanted to. Okay, so we got that set up here. I'm being precarious right now. Being super dangerous, living on the edge. That's what I'm doing. Living on the edge. Okay, we'll throw that in there. I just like throw all of my cables potentially that I will need in here, and then I will grab them as I need them here. So this is all the extra stuff that it comes with, which we will need screws. Then we have a backup white icue Link hub. And some sticking for it, which I don't need, but I will need all these. Making sure I put it the same way Jasmine did, or I get yelled at later. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do these in the reverse order. I'm gonna do cable up. They'll all kind of daisy chain together. They do have some peels on them. So there we go. Peel. Peel. Oh yeah. Peel. 3 peels. Oh, 4 peels. 5 peels. 6 peels. All the peels. Okay. Okay, so let's get our screws in. That thing just fell. We're gonna do intake from the back. I chose like the worst angle, guys. I was like, my hand is like, what are you doing with your terrible angled hand motions? There we go. Okay, let's get these other ones in. Essentially, it has to do with just knowing fans. So when you think about a fan, if the fan that basically, unless it's a reverse fan, basically the way the intake is it pulls the air from the front of the fan. The blades actually tell you, but I mean, it's easier because you're not going to look at the blades. Basically, the front of the fan is pulling air in. So in other words, this is pulling air in from this direction and then out in the other direction. Now, if you buy reverse fans, they can actually have reverse blades in them, so they'll have a nicer look. But the cool thing about the QX120s from Corsair is the back actually looks really nice as well. But there are versions of reverse fans, so you know that. But basically, the front are the fans that, the front is how it pulls air in, and then the back is where the air gets pulled through. Hopefully that answers that question. What do you guys think of the build? You guys, like, as you're seeing parts and stuff go in, are you getting excited about how this is going to look when it's all done? I am a fan of these fans. Okay. What's up, Faith Makes a Way? Case is awesome. I mean, honestly, as I'm watching it come together, it looks really good. Just putting all the fans, putting all the screws in now. Missing my wow stick right now, but can't always get what you want, guys. Having an old school the installation here. There we go. I miss, if these are the RX 120 fans, the thing that would be nice is that they have those new screws, but I don't have the new screws on me. That just like you just turn once. These are old school screws where you have to turn it all the time until it's done. Okay, I need to let my wrist rest. Oh, I gotta do my wrist stretches. Okay. I feel like I'm ready for at least 2 more screws to do here. I'm getting carpal tunnel from using the screwdriver too much. Wonder if I can claim that for OSHA, you know what I mean? Against myself. I hurt myself by employing myself. Does that work? Anybody know? Can I make a workers' comp claim against myself? I spent too much energy sumo wrestling. That's right. And magically, the shelf just fixed itself. I don't know. There's like little fairies here in the studio that just make sure that things get set up correctly. By the way, what do you guys think of these? What do you guys think of these laptops on the set today? Got some laptops. These right here. These right here. I don't know if you can see them. Right here. These. Right here. These. Right here. Those are on sale, just so you know. These laptops right here are on sale. These laptops. He wants both of them for free $99. I want them for free $99 too. Guys, I want to let you know. I want to let you in a little secret. You know what? I want to let you in a little secret. Something that I got for Black Friday. You guys ready? You want to see something I got for Black? Maggie, come here. This is what I got for Black Friday right here. She was on sale on Amazon. Free $99. Put your hands there. You get some free Maggie fur with this one right there. There we go. Maggie saying hi. She's like little photogenic today. Look at that. Does anybody, if you want, we can give you Maggie with Prime delivery right there. She's a cutie pie. She's a good girl. Okay, go on. Go back into the studio. Do your thing. Be puggish. Not do pug life. Did you know a pug won Best in Show at the dog show yesterday? Really? She's awesome. Yeah, Maggie's awesome. And I promise, any part she urinates on, we will replace. I'm just kidding. There we go. Okay. Okay, so fans are in, guys. First set of fans are in. Well, next, we're going to put one in the rear, but we'll do that once we get everything else, the AIO and stuff in. But let's go and plug in our front panel connectors now. Man, even look at this, dude. Brian, check it out. Even look at this. Like even the rubber grommets, they're Taro as well. Like the whole thing is like super. It's like Taro. Everything is Taro. Like just the detail and stuff like this on this case. Really nicely done. Okay. So let's see what cables we got here. USB 3.2, USB-C, unified front panel connector, unified front panel. Heck yeah! Thank you for this. And we also got an HD audio cable. So there we go. Can we just celebrate? Unified front panel. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Okay. Unified. There we go. People were excited about that as much as I was. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and start putting this, getting all these together here. Okay. First we're gonna do, that's right there. So we're gonna run this right here. So there's our USB 3. USB-C is usually right next to it, right? In this case it is. It's a little bit higher though. So we're gonna go ahead and run that. We'll run that down. I think we'll be able to route that correctly. So there's our USB-C. You know what this is right here, guys? It's coming out. You know what that is? Unified front panel header! Unified! Right there, unified front panel header coming out. And then lastly, we got the HD audio cable, which is also unified, but that's always been unified. Okay, so there we go. There's all of our cables, our headers, stuff like that. Okay. Pop it down. Show you guys some close-up connectivity magic here. I'm gonna zoom in here and we'll zoom in real close. Did you like that sound effect? Explosions, broccoli. I don't know what the broccoli was about, but okay. Flip this around. First one that goes in, unified front panel header. USB 3.2. Okay, that's in. And then we go way back here to the back, man, to do our USB-C, but we're gonna flip it around because I did it backwards. There we go. Cool. Look at that. Nice. Now we're gonna take as one of our little zippitas, the zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, gonna zip this up today. Plenty of sunshine zipping my way. Okay, we're gonna zip that up. You guys wonder what the power of pumpkin pie is. That's it right there. Okay, zip that so that stays nice and tight looking. Clip that right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.
You ever cut the cable instead?
Yeah, no, that is yet to happen. I know that people have asked that question before. I've yet to not cut a cable instead of the actual. Okay, so that's looking nice and clean there. Next up, we're gonna go down to this one right here. You know what this is? Unified front panel header. Unified. Going into this unification right here. We're gonna unify it right to that plug right there. Boom. Unified, plugged in. Look at that. See how easy that was? That's because it's unified. Thank you very much. Next up, we got our HD audio cable. And it's gonna go in this place that literally says, oh, that's just my gray hair. It's gonna literally say right here, HD audio. It says audio right there, and that's where it plugs in. If I was talented enough to do it. What is going on here? Oh, wow, it's backwards. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, get my gray out of the way. There it is. Unification. There we go. There's my Robey head cable plug-in. Terrible. It's super, look at how fuzzy it is. It's just fuzzy. I don't even know how to fix the, maybe if I do this. It's a little bit fuzzier. It's a little bit fuzzy. You know, it's a little fuzzy. Hi. 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 Sorry it's fuzzy, but I love you guys. Okay, there we go. It was focused on me though. It was focused on me. All right, so we got all of our cables plugged in now. Let's turn it over. Turn it over. I heard that. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, now we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna get this zoomed back in. We're gonna get this cable right here. It's gonna go right here, okay? Just in case you didn't know. It's gonna go right here, guys. I'm extra pumpkin spicy today. There we go. Okay, we got that one in. We're just gonna keep this under control. Unlike this stream, which is out of control, we're gonna keep this under control. Man, this music is pumping, guys. Pumping. What was that sound? Somebody help, somebody help Jasmine. Over there breaking stuff. There we go. It's pumpkin pie music. Okay, there we go. We got that in. You know what brings me calm? You know what brings the world peace together? You know what it is? Cable management. You want to solve the world's problems? Have them cable manage. This is the secret to world peace right here. Just clean cables. You want to solve all problems by cable managing. You know what? Honestly, I'm just saying, if you look at somebody's cable management, you probably know, it's like, you know how they say, look at your friends and I'll show you your future. Look at your cable management and I'll show you your future. Just saying. Just saying. You guys don't understand the power of the clean cable management. Ugh. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do here, down here. Oh, and you guys actually get to see this time because I got a person who's actually controlling the camera here. It's pretty impressive that we have somebody. That's how magical we are here at the Robeytech studio, Mod Workshop studio. We actually have people who can control cameras. Multiple cameras, actually. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna zip tie this one to the bottom here. And then that is gonna make it so we can keep this extra clean. That's right, give PC a chance. I love how concerned people are about Chippy. And by the way, if you guys want to hang out with Chippy, make sure you sign up for our Mod Workshop Battleground Washington group trip. Chippy is going to be there. And we're going to be getting boba, day 1. Day 2, then we're leaving. Because we're out of stuff to do. It's going to be a really short trip.
Until they open up In-N-Out and Costco.
Yeah, apparently we're getting it in. Okay, so Costco's open. Okay, rumor is Costco's open at Battleground Washington, but not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's close by. So it's like a it's a multi-city tour. But rumor is there will also be an In-N-Out burger. So if you're an In-N-Out fan, you may want to sign up. We have over 30 slots still open since we started this trip 6 months ago. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So now we got that cable managed. I'm gonna type one, oh, I don't know. Oh, wow. You see some cables down below. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I mean, again, all I'm just trying to do is make sure this stuff looks nice and clean. My ring got stuck in the, I can't get my ring out. Okay. Okay, so let's cut our zip ties here. It's like we cut the ties to Bad Family. Bad vibes. This is like a, this is how you're like, this is how you like, when you're doing cable management for peace, use this as like a metaphor for like, I'm cutting away the bad, the extra. Just saying, guys, not only are you learning about building PCs on today's episode of Mod Workshop, but I am giving you advice that could save your life. And for $19.99, for 4 easy installments of $89.99, you too can get the secrets of the okay, so we're just gonna get this stuff controlled underneath here. There we go. Just want to get these controlled. There we go. Can't almost see this one. It's so hidden. Oh, that's why. The Velcro works. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, that's why I was doing that, okay. There we go. All right, so now we've got that under control. Cables are now cable managed. It looks good. Well, we got one more. Let's get this one done. I just want it to look clean, you know? There we go. Wow. I might be dying, guys. I think I have thermal pastinitis. That's what happens when you eat too much thermal paste. You're not supposed to eat the thermal paste. Okay. Got all of our cables now, cable managed, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I should just be able to turn it on now, right? It's ready. It's, let me see, let me find the power button. Nope, does not work. You were not correct. I cannot turn the power on. Apparently there's all of this stuff.
Where's our stuff, guy?
This stuff, apparently this stuff has to go into something. You know what I mean? I feel like there's more of this stuff. I don't have any way to plug it into a wall. There's no power supply. I feel like you guys are leading me astray. Okay, so now we've got that in. Let's go ahead and get our AIO installed. And then from there, it actually starts to come together pretty quickly. It does look really good though. Pulling this back a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that I got those in, I think I should be okay to get our, okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need to take this one out. It's a little bit lower. Oops. Put that in. Boom, looking good. Extra purpley, which we all like. There we go. Throw this on here now. And now we got our little connection ready. Looks good, right? Let's just take a moment to just admire the build as it is. Look at that. That white, all of that white, like that white with the purple, looks really good, right? Yeah? I think it's gonna look super nice when we have it all together. So just saying, it's coming together. Just coming together right now. Okay. Ooh. Let's get our AIO installed. Luckily, it's all put together already, which makes it easy. Which we appreciate. And I do really like the look of this new AIO. This new one from Corsair. Okay. Pull this out. There we go. Pull that out. And pull this out. Liking it so far. And we don't need to do thermal paste this time because we have thermal paste on the AIO, which looks good. Put that right there, and we should, it's right here, I believe, yep. Okay, let's grab our cable. It's right here. There we go. One more right here. Okay, and that pops out. This goes on just like this. Screws down for the install. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, here we go. We want this all the way towards the front. Luckily, these are nice, easy, and the tooling on these are really nice. So it's not too hard to put these in. But that white looks super good with the purple. There we go. And just with all the way that this stuff comes together, it's just actually really cool. Because of just how easy icue Link is to get installed. Oh, Mike EP, who won one of the Dragon ones from way back in the day. Well, not that far back in the day, but that's awesome. You're welcome, Mikey. That's fantastic to hear that it's all good. I love it. Okay. When you install AIOs, what are you thinking of? Like, what is on your mind? What is capturing your attention while doing your AIO installation? For me, I like to think about what Cheese Whiz and ice cream would taste like. and I'm usually pretty grossed out, but that's like top of mind for me. What about you? What's the top of mind for you? Cheese Whiz and no, that's not anybody else's mind. I don't know. What are you, Brian? Do you think of Cheese Whiz and ice cream? I like to think of international. What my possible international crime syndicate might be into. I think I might go on a Cabbage Patch stealing run, maybe. I don't know. That sounds gag-worthy. Nasty. I didn't say it was a good idea, guys. It didn't say I had good thoughts. Pumpkin pie, getting hyped about on pumpkin. I got some good I got pumpkin pie downstairs, ready for it, with the whipped cream. In fact, because of the big power outage, the bomb cyclone of 2024, literally world-ending event, but luckily we survived. They had to throw away all of the, like a lot of stores had to get rid of their whipped cream. And so I was like on a whipped cream scare. Like, can you imagine pumpkin pie without whipped cream? Oh, he's got lots of, well, he's also got like 17 cans of Dr. Pepper as well. So it's like, all in all, maybe I'm just not as prepared as he was, but I was genuinely nervous I was gonna have pumpkin pie without whipped cream, guys. Like it was a fear. My next dog that I would purchase on Amazon, if I had to purchase a dog on Amazon, would be a Walker Coonhound. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna see. Emily, come here. Emily, come here. Here we go, guys. My Walker Coonhound. I just got her off of Amazon. She was on sale on Prime, and here she is right here. So there she is, my Walker Coonhound on sale. And so I can tell you can get on sale too. So there you go. Ask and you shall receive. We're actually, Robeytech is also a dog sanctuary. She literally was like, what is happening right now? What is even going on right now? She was she handled it very well for the surprise of me randomly lifting her up and putting her on screen. Okay, so that is now installed. We have everything in a good spot for this, which looks really, really good, which I'm actually very happy about. So this is in an exhaust position, and so we're good there. I'm gonna go ahead and re-tighten this. Well, I'm not gonna tighten it. I'm just gonna make it so I'm gonna put one screw kind of in, just so I can hold it in place, and then I might have to get add to it a little bit later as I put stuff, like I have to get to cabling and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's put it down. Okay, check this out. I love the pump design on this. Whoops, that was fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. Everything's totally okay. I think this goes, nope, it goes like this, okay. How does this, oh, I had it right, okay, I'm good. I just can't be afraid. Okay, there you go. Check out the pump design on this. The pump is really, I mean, like the design's actually really, really cool. And then this, again, if you want to throw the icue link control on it, you absolutely can. So we're just gonna do the peel here. And then, here we go. You can see it's got thermal paste. Look at that very cool thermal paste design on it. Look at that. And we just go like this. There we go. There we go. Tighten this one in. This one in. And then we'll tighten them all the way down. Here we go. There's that one. There we go, and one more. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna do peel, and peel, and peel. And we are peeled. How very appealing. We've peeled it all. Okay, so this one is a little bit different than the QX120 in the fact that there actually is an icue link connector on the top of this one that you have to connect, and then that's it. There is also, I think there's some other cables too. So on the top of this, there is actually an icue link connector up here. So it doesn't work like the other one where you plug it directly into the radiator. So it's a little bit different. And there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got all our fans in. We could, if we wanted to, put a 120 in the back for an exhaust. You don't necessarily need to because, again, we have enough intake and exhaust, and that what we could do is we could stick 2 fans in the bottom, and that would just give us some extra RGB glow and then get airflow in, and then you would have enough exhaust this way for that. So we're gonna grab, I'm gonna look at this and figure out if that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, go like that. So, oh, that's right. I was like, wait a minute. They actually go on here. So you can put 2 120s on there. And then we'll have, those will be intake as well. You know what, guys? Dang it. Just realized something. I didn't catch it. These fans are upside down. Yeah, that's not okay. So we gotta fix these real quick. Huh? Yeah, why don't we go, and while we're doing this, why don't we go through the parts list? Because Jasmine said I have to. Oh, and then, okay, so for the parts list, we have an Intel Core i7-14700K. For the motherboard, we have the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Pro X, which is actually pretty cool. For the graphics card, we're using another white part, the Gigabyte RTX 4070 Super Eagle Overclock Edition. This is their ICE one, so it actually will look really, really good. We have a 2TB SN850X NVMe drive we're putting in this. We have Triton Z5 RGB DDR5. This is a 2x16 kit at 6400 mega transfer. So it's going to look super, super good, and that's a CL32 kit. For the case, we have the Hyte y70 Taro Milk Edition. So this is that beautiful, stunning case you guys have been looking at here the whole time. It's got that beautiful purple and looks super, super good. And I know you guys people are itching to get their hands on it. We have the icue Link Titan 360 RX RGB, so this is using their RX fans. We also have QX120 fans for the rest of them. And then we have the Asus TUF Gaming 850 watt gold PSU. This is one of my favorite PSUs that we use all the time. It's got those beautiful cables and all that sort of stuff. So I'm actually very, very excited to get to use that PSU. It's gonna make the cable management on this really, really easy. So yeah, there is the whole thing, and it looks really, really good. So yeah. Corsair does. They do make good thermal paste. And we didn't have to worry about spreading it or anything like that because we were just able to keep it on the pump and stuff like that. And it was already pre-installed. Joshua drop in 10 gifted subs. Dr. McNugget, thank you very much for the subs as well. Appreciate you guys for doing that. Keeping it going. Getting this. I'm sorry, guys, that you're ever watching me reinstall fans. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the fans at the front and realized, oh, the fans are upside down. So I need to make sure I get the fans the right direction. We're all about, if you're going to give this away, right? You want people to be happy about it, right? Not that anybody be really upset, but you know, you got to have the logos pointing the right directions. It's the right thing to do. I hope you guys would agree. Attention to detail, knowing somebody's going to win this beautiful PC. I'm glad you guys like it. That is the hope here. We want to make it look nice and look extra clean here. It's just always a bummer when you have to do something twice. It's not a killer deal, but yeah, now see now all of them are going the right direction, and there we go. That just looks better. It looks like I care. The GPU is a 4070 Super is what we're putting in it. The White Eagle Overclock Ice Edition. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get the screws in. I wonder if the thing that is actually on my mind right now, guys, literally, is what color should the RGB be? Because I feel like blue might look like a light blue might look really good. I know white would actually look really good.
Is there any kind of color that you try to put on the case? It's just going to colorize the case differently.
Yeah, so I'm like, I think white might be the right option, the right play here, guys. Lilac and white, yeah, the Taro milk and white. I think pink would actually look pretty good. Or even like a deeper color purple would actually look pretty rad. So, minty green, okay, that's an option. I know wasn't that like a strawberry shortcake character that used to be like green and purple? I don't know why I know that. I'm pulling that out of nowhere. Not sure where that came from, but like pictured it in my head. Well, that's Evangelion, right? Neon Genesis Evangelion is purple and green. It's always a very popular color combination. There we go. Almost got all the screws back in, guys. Appreciate the patience. Nice little surprise when I was putting in the other. I was like, oh, hey, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, cool. Yeah, awesome. Look what the other parts just came in. Awesome, great. There's our cable extensions. All the folks from the studio helping out today. Yeah, it's a nice color though, right? Okay. 3 more screws. Then I'll take them out and let's put it upside down again, just for fun. I think that's what people really want to. How many times can Robey install the fans? That's their favorite thing to see, right? Am I right? I set up a counter just for the occasion. I like it. Yeah, it's done. We got them done, guys. Fans are done. Fans are done. We did it. Yay.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. No, just kidding. We did it, guys. All right, fans are installed. Should probably start doing some stuff here. Okay, so we got cables. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do the bottom fans. We can do these bottom fans. Yeah, we got fans right here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Throw these in. They're not sideways, are they? Oh man, I was about to panic. I was like, wait, what? How is that even possible that I was able to do that? We found some sort of weird, like, broken Corsair fan thing. Okay. Last fan kit that we're gonna be doing today. And these we're gonna put underneath. And I'm gonna explore potentially adding a rear fan, but it's not necessary in this case. So we'll see. I don't wanna have the fan hitting against the rear tubes, so let's do the peels here. There we go. Ugh. Pull that out. Some more cable options here. Pull this in. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, that's what I want. Just like that. But I want them the other way because I need them to pull hair in. So almost caught that one. Okay. There we go. Some extra screws here. And again, as a reminder, guys, we are celebrating Black Friday with, that's why we're doing this build. 14700K is on sale as part of Black Friday. I saw some people asking questions, well, why are you doing? Because we're celebrating Black Friday and there was really good deals on this CPU. So that's why we're doing a 14700K build. Again, very viable option for a build still. And then also, we're showing off up here in the corner, we have the G16 from Asus that's on sale. Probably one of our the top laptop that we had here at Robeytech for 2024. And then also the Alienware M18, another fantastic laptop if you're looking for like a big desktop replacement. There's a bunch of different configurations on sale. You can check out the details. We've been dropping them down on Amazon. Amazon links, so we got deals for that stuff if you guys want to check it out. And you know, that's one of the things that I really like about Black Friday is just some opportunity to get some nice tech for not a ton of price, which is always good. I like to save some money, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't weigh as much as you think. It's not a terribly heavy case. There we go. Get some fans in here. There we go. 3 more screws. There we go. Ah! So much screwing in here right now. That sounds really bad. I should not say it that way. So, a lot of torquing. I don't know what else to say.
Spinning.
There's lots of spinning with your wrist. I don't know. It's taking so long. It's just taking so long. Okay. Okay, so we got that in now. Okay, let's flip this over. Boom. Okay, so that's gonna go here. Just need to make sure I get the long cable I want for this. I probably want to lead that one into there. So let me see what I can do here. So I can actually do a longer one out of this one. Okay, so what I'm doing is connecting that, and this is going to go through here. There we go. And luckily, because of these awesome icue link screws, fans, it's the only cable I need. Now we're getting direct air to our GPU. And this is gonna go down and plug in underneath here. And there we go, and that takes care of that. Trying to get the piece of paper out. Okay, so now that's daisy chained to the bottom. So the bottom fans are daisy chained into this, and then we'll grab our other long cable. You guys are just seeing how to hook it up. This one is gonna plug in right here. And there he goes. And there we go. Now there's six of our fans are now all hooked up. So, which is cool. Or 5. Now the question I have, and I'm gonna look at this real quick, and the answer is maybe. Like, can I do a rear fan? And the thing is like, because of the design of these, I could potentially, I just don't know if I want to. How people like them. This one is not necessary. I could put it low like that. And it doesn't seem to be obstructing it. Yeah, see, that's fine. I could push it more towards the front. Or I could go. I could, yeah, and the hoses don't quite go behind it. I could do it like that, but I think, I mean, it doesn't hit it because of the way the design is. So like even here, it still has lots of spin, and it doesn't even hit the hose. So, you think you're pro rear fan?
Expert opinion is yes.
He says expert opinion is yes. He should say we should add the rear fan. We'll just put it a little bit lower. Okay, we'll put it in. Okay, we're putting in the rear fan. Oh, I gotta. There we go. Now, I'm gonna verify how I have to do this, because this is gonna have to go into, make sure I have the plugs for this. Okay, so this would go into here. Pretty short. I want a shorter one actually. Probably this one. I think this might have to go like this. Figuring out how to plug in. This is why we did one of these cables, only one of these screws. So I can get to the back here. Oh, it's in the back. Oh, interesting, okay. I can just do it here. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so there's our cable. Okay, so that's that plugged in. There you go. Okay, there's that. Gonna get this screw, and then we'll straighten the hoses and stuff in a minute. Right now it's just about getting the cable in. There we go. Okay, last bit here. Okay, last screw. Okay. Yep, it spins fine. Cable looks good. And that will cover that up with the other cable, and yeah, we have no problem. That looks good. Okay, so you guys are happy with that? What do you think? Looks good? Okay. So now all we have left, what you have to figure out here is the pump. So I plug that in. Do I have to do the pump this way? Like have it go around? I'm just trying to figure this last part out. Like, does this have to go over here? Because it has to daisy chain into this, but I only have 2 inputs, so that's really long. Do you have another short one? Well, that's real. Oh, I should have done that one. Jeez, I should have done this one. Dang it. Okay, well, we can still do this. Because I think this one was the one that we want. Okay, that goes out. That goes out. Okay, cool. What we do is we take this one. There we go. And this one goes right here. think I have to plug this one in first. Okay, then there you go. Okay, now those are plugged in. Okay, and that's much cleaner now because that's right there. Okay, so now the question I have and what I'm figuring out here is I have to daisy chain. So there's this at the top here. Get a drink. There we go. And then this plugs in. Oh, wow. Dry throat. Or I've died. Problem solving here, guys. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now that's plugged in. So now the pump head's in. Daisy chain to the bottom fan. And so the only cable I need now is one long, one of these. And then I've got all of my fans hooked up. Okay. I know, I'm trying not to die. I do not like this case. What? That's a first person. Well, please don't enter the giveaway then. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, guys, down here at the other end, last little cable I gotta hook up. There we go. And now all of our fan cables are in. Okay, now we're just gonna do this and run this. Just like that. Now all of our cables there we go. Now all of our fans are in and connected, so we don't have anything else. There we go. We don't have anything else we got to hook up. Okay. looks good. I actually am very happy with how this is turning out, guys. What do you guys think? There's the build as it sits now. All we have left is to put the GPU in and the PSU, but the AIO and stuff like that is all plugged in. I have it running along the top here, so hopefully it's not as distracting, right? But it's something new. It's not something you usually see, so I don't know if it's distracting or not. So now what we could do, let's go ahead and get our GPU in, and then we can run all our other cables. What I'm gonna do is grab this right here. Grab this right here. Pull out the peel. And then we're gonna take our two cables, our two hubs. Takes care of that. So there's all of our cables plugged in for our, and then we're gonna just take our last two cables here. Just take these last two cables. This one goes right here to do our that is for our fan, so we can tell our fan what's going on. CPU for the hub. That's gonna go right there. Okay, so now we got our fan, our CPU. And the last cable we need this one is for power. There we go. Hub's all hooked up and ready to go. And now all our fans are gone. And boom goes the dynamite. There we go. Okay, so now got this down. Trying to think of like the best place to put this. Feels like this area might be good. It's magnetic, so that actually looks pretty good. So what we're gonna try and do here, so we can get a good kind of there we go. Get that turned around. Wow, what's up, DJ Techno? Doing the raid, appreciate you. Okay, just putting that like that. And do this other one down here. Nice, clean, kind of controlled situation here. There we go. There we go. So this is going to go to power. These two things, this has got to go up. Up here. There we go. Ugh, we get a nice camera angle for this here, guys. I'm gonna plug this into CPU for now. So we got that plugged in right there. That's where we plugged it in right there. Okay. Tighten this up. And all I'm gonna do here is just make this clean. Just a nice clean zip tie right here. I'm glad you liked the music, guys. Well, that was just Sarah liked the music. She's like, Sarah's like in a, she's in a jamming mood today. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice cleanliness there. Getting ever closer to clean here. One thing we are going to do is, just because we want this tight, is we're going to zip tie this one down here. It seems like you're like, well, Robey, that's just like a zip tie for one little small cable. Yes, but it's just to make sure that that cable stays where it's supposed to. Okay. Why are you being so painful? There we go. A really big zip tie for this one little tiny cable, but you want to make sure this one stays nice and tight down there. Okay, so now all we have is this little situation here, which actually has to plug down here. So we're going to find out what best way to route this. Our USB is down here at the bottom, right there. So this is going to go right here at the bottom down here. There we go. Okay. So now our hub is 100% hooked up. And then to make sure this does not get in the way of our PSU, there we go. Get that in. And this, oh, I was like, I almost thought this didn't have a, I was like, what is going on with this zip tie? There we go. And we're just gonna cut these older ones because they're not useful anymore. They sacrificed their life for no reason. How would you like to wake up and find out you're a useless zip tie, sir? You don't even have a real future.
More times than I can imagine.
Wow, okay. Apparently that's been a dream, a reoccurring dream of Brian's forever.
Did you know you can squeeze the end of zip ties and activate them?
Really? That's not true. Is it really?
You have like pliers or something?
Oh. You have to have pliers. Well, you didn't. I'm just kidding. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, we are getting pretty darn close to the done of this build. Yeah, one more little kind of cable to get control of down here. And then we're gonna do some just gonna pull this one under. There we go. One. Okay, guys, that's all the cable management. All we have left is the cable extensions and our GPU, and then we're done. Oh, and PSU, yeah. Pesky power supply getting in the way. There we go, guys. What do you think? Looks clean back there, right? That's the thing about your kind of your dual chamber cases, though, is like a lot of times, like even with the way it is, like there's not, it's harder to make look super clean, but again, all the cables are just nice and tight and all that sort of stuff, and making it really easy to kind of get it cleaned up and stuff like that. Oh, I'm just saying. Looks good though. I feel like we should just quit now and just let's take a 6 to 10 hour break, come back in like a week, finish out the build. You guys don't need to see it done today, right? What do you guys think? No? Like, or should we finish it out? Do we really have to do the giveaway today? I don't want that. Do we? Do you guys would be? You guys let me know. Yes, we do. People are like, wait, what? They like start to panic. They start to, yes, we have to finish the build.
Get to work, computer boy.
Yeah, get to work. Get to work, computer boy. Hold on for 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna fix one thing real quick. No, you don't have to move. I just gotta. Found it. I don't know. There you go. I couldn't see the chat. There we go. There we go. All right, got it fixed. All right. I missed you, chat. I could only see one part of it. You're gonna be in, okay, so people are like, look at how angry they're getting. They're like, no, you're gonna finish the build, PC builder boy. Listen up, Tubby. We're gonna get it done, or you're gonna start doing sit-ups there. Finish it now, Mr. Bond. Okay, let's grab a drink of water and I'll keep going. Now, where do I leave my pitchfork? I like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, let's get our beautiful 4070 Super here. This is the ice. It's just gonna sit right across the front here. Some people are kind. Some people are like, we'll just see you next week. I understand. You have a very stressful job. You just get to play with all the latest PC hardware. That's rough, sir. If you could just take a day for your pampered lifestyle there, PC builder boy. Would you go over there and cry me a river on all your PC builds? Even Intel's like, there's no quitting. There's no quitting. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Ready? Oh my God, it looks so good. That was a pretty build. It looks so good. Oh, one more time. Sneak a peek. There it is, guys. Look at that. That looks really good. We take it out of the bag, though. That seems like a better idea. I think I'm gonna change my name to PC Build Whippin' Boy. Listen there, PC Build Whippin' Boy. You build your PCs and you give them away, sir. There it is. I have to say, that looks triple fan design, nice and white. It's gonna look really, really good in there. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are excited about the 4070 Super. Man, I kind of wish my name was Bob the PC Builder. That would actually be pretty rad. My name is Bob, PC Builder. Welcome to my show. Today we're gonna be building a new enclosure for my Blackstone and also a PC. Afterwards, we're gonna be putting an awning on my house, and then we're also gonna be installing a GPU. And then later, we're gonna be doing some gutter cleaning, and while also decluttering my PC's cable management. Stay tuned for a fun day here at Flip It or Flip It, or what is it, Flip It or Flop, or whatever it was. Yeah. The AIO funds are exhaust. So we have intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. Just so you know. Intake, intake. Sing it with me, guys. Ready? Here we go. Intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. Intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. Intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. And that's how the airflow goes. Do you like how that was? That's yeah, there you go. Sing it with me. Intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. Intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust. And that's how the airflow goes. Oh, that's right. I've been told not to knock over any more displays. My sumo demonstration for earlier, there is fans in the bottom. There's fans down there. See, you can see them. They're just on the other side. They're secret fans, see? There it is right there. See, there's fans down there. Sure, there is fans. Sure there is, Robey. Don't quit your day job. This is my day job. What does that mean?
It must be a compliment then.
Yeah. Oh, so don't quit it. Keep going at it. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Keep doing your day job is your point. Okay. They're saying keep doing it. There it is. Oh yeah, we got all of the things, we got all of them in there again. My song was top notch. You guys, I don't know if you know this, but Dua Lipa has signed on to do the single of Intake, Intake, Exhaust, Exhaust. It's gonna be pretty amazing. Look for that coming out in 2025. It's gonna be straight Sigma, yo. No clap, no clap. No cap, straight Sigma. I'm working on my Mew. Just saying. Yeah, you know, probably Lady Gaga might have been better. Okay, let's get this like this. I'm gonna do it in the most awkward position ever. Actually, get it in. Whoa. No, I did not. What's behind it? This is not working. I'm sorry, I'm not that talented. Ugh. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, it's in, okay. Woo! I did it, boys and girls. I have installed the GPU. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I did not break it. I mean, if Sabrina Carpenter's doing Netflix specials now, she will absolutely cover my song. I mean, you know that you've hit the bottom of the barrel when you're doing Netflix specials. That's why I have a Netflix special coming out next week. Okay, you guys are about to get a good idea of how this PC looks when it's all done. Because all I have to add is cables to the front, and then it'll all be. This is what it looks like finished, guys. Look at that. What do you think, huh? Nice looking build, right? That's a lot of RGB. Over 7 trillion RGB lights inside of this. When we turn this on, you can see it from the moon. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually how we're going to be keeping Starlink satellites in geosynchronous orbit using the lighting patterns from this PC. So if you win it, you can never turn it off. You can never turn it off. It looks like a fish tank, but it's filled with electronics, so do not put fish in it, okay? Okay, let's grab cables. By the way, we're using a new extension. I've never used these before. Apparently Asia Horse has, and wow, look at the purple box. Asia Horse now has 16-pin extensions. So we're actually gonna be using this for our 16-pin today. Let's take a look, let's see it out. I've never opened this before. This is new, you're getting a world premiere. Even though you could have bought it from Amazon yourself, but, okay, there we go. Okay, that's nice. 16-pin extension. There it is, all white. I like it. So this is what we're gonna use for our, let's go ahead and take a look at our GPU here. So we're gonna come up and go over. Okay, got that solid click, which is important. Okay, let me get this to actually be. Bring the cables in. Because you want it to look good from all directions, right? There we go. So now even from the side, it looks good. Okay, cool. Get that up as high as it'll look. Cool. Okay, so it takes care of that. Okay, Asia Horse. Next up, our white cable extensions, and then I see what she's doing and I'm very happy about it, but let's see if we can get down there, okay. Yay! Yes, there's more cable extension, guys. All the cable extensions. Okay. Let's see what we got here in this. Last little part of the build, and then we just put in our PSU, and that's it. Okay, now, okay, I was like, did I literally, okay, I didn't leave them in there. I was like, did I leave those in there? No, I did not. Okay, this is the scary part. Brian's actually bracing himself right now because he's like, please put them on correctly the first time. We don't have 5 hours. to wait for you to put the cable combs on correctly. Sometimes you never know. Okay. So these are gonna go like this. I'm just gonna verify. Yep, okay. There we go. Cable combs. This is just all part of making it look good. Okay, there's that one. All we really need is 3. Just want to make sure they're lined up the same way. There we go. Oh. Get that in there. Get that in there. Looking good. Okay, one more. Mess with the zoom! Mess with the zoom! Literally just like trying to. By the way, these cable extensions are $3,000. Just kidding, no, they're not. That's right. We're gonna. Okay, almost there, guys. Okay, so there's all the cables. I did put them on the direction. See, they're all lined up accordingly. This is called cable dancing. There's a place in front. Oh yeah, there we go. Pull that in. Just do that straight. Get a nice solid turn there. Okay, so now what we got to do, and the important part is, you want to zip tie this so you keep that right angle. Oh, I was like, why is my zip tag bag on the floor? Zip tab bag. Okay, so get this zip tie started. And then now, we'll make sure that you have okay, now that you've got that, now I could take this. Okay, cool. One more zip tie to make sure the polish is complete. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then now all we need is our 2 right there. These can go in the box. Okay. Need 4 cable combs. And then these connect together like this. Okay, there's one. Okay, good. And then I want these to be, you only need 2 of these per connection here. There we go. One more here. Just to get the last little bits of polish that we need for our build. Plug those like that. They're pointing the right direction. Cool. Okay, next one. After this, guys, it's PSU time. PSU time is coming up. So we add all the power to the build so it turns on and somebody gets to celebrate their win. Link of Hyrule, it's almost like we planned it that way. It's like we planned this perfect build in this perfect case on this perfect day. Okay, so what I'm doing right here, I'll flip it around so you guys can see. Okay. There we go. Is this one? No. Okay. Need zip tie. Clean. I like it. Okay. There is the build. All cleaned up. Now all we have to do is add a power supply and a dream. And everything turns on. Hopefully together. Okay, so there is the build as it will look from the front, completed. So nice, clean, solid look. Everything coming together from a lot of white with the purple. I think it's gonna look really, really cool. That spins without a problem. There's all the fans, all that sort of stuff. It's gonna look, yeah. I'm glad people are liking it. Next part of this whole thing, PSU time. And I love this PSU. This PSU is just easy to work with, which is why I use it so much in my builds. So, the last component, but not the least important component, unfortunately. This is the part that you do not cheap out on, guys, is your PSU. And let's just real quick, just for a moment, Can we just point out these awesome laptops right here? Laptops. The Alienware M18, the Strix G16. Don't forget, these are on sale as part of the Black Friday celebration we're doing right here. If you want to check this out, we got links to all those right there, but there they are. Look at the RGB. Look at the beautiful screen. Look at the powered Intel right here, guys. You guys can check those out. And you could win the laptop. I mean, you can't win the laptop. Sorry, never mind. But the point is, I just want to sit there and show you on display. It's just something else that's part of the celebration and stuff like that. So they are very nice looking laptops. And now, let's just take a moment. Just take an easy amount of time and let's go through parts that are inside of today's PC build that we are using. The Intel Core i7-14700K, the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Pro X with that beautiful white PCB, the Gigabyte RX 4070 Super Eagle Overclock Ice right there. You've got the WD Black SN850X. This is a Gen 4 NVMe, 2 terabytes of storage. That means you can install games like Farm Sim 2025. You can play some Mad Call of Duty. You got all sorts of options you can do right there. You got the Trident Z5 RGB DDR5. This is a 32 gig kit of 6400 mega transfer CL32 RAM. You've also got the Hyte y70 Taro Milk Edition, the iCue Link Titan 360 RX RGB, and then the Asus Tough Gaming 850 watt gold. And yes, it can play Minecraft. It can play Exploding Kittens. No, actually, that's not true. That's not true. It can even play Dave the Diver. You know what else it can play? Can we get a zoom in here real quick? You know what else it can play, Intel? You know what else it can play? Final Fantasy 16! That you're supposed to be playing right now, that you're supposed to be finishing by December. Just wanted to put it out there, Intel. Should be playing Final Fantasy, and this could play Final Fantasy 16. So if you're watching Intel Live, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And she was thinking, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get through a whole, be nice to the Overlord. I'm gonna get through a whole episode without. She's like, look at her, just like that. Got called out. We like to play with. We like to get the Overlord's heart up a little bit. Intel has a name, Robey, and it's called Final Fantasy 16. we know the man that we know the woman behind the screen. So. Okay, so we got some more beautiful zip ties here. There we go, throw those right there except for 2. Last part, guys. Final Fantasy 16 is a hecka cool game. Hecka cool. It is Sigma, not Ohio. No cap, guys. No cap, okay? It's not Bomb Skivity. It is straight up Ohio, okay? So if you should play it. Now we're not doing RGB cables, we're doing the both. Skibidi toilet. Yep. Okay, these right here. Oh man, I love these cables. So we're gonna throw these in here, get everything out. We do not need a SATA. We do need two CPUs. My kid's over here yelling brain rot. There we go. There we go, CPU. There's another one right here. I don't think I've played a lot of flight sims. I don't know if it'll play Red Baron. I don't know if it'll play Sopwith Camel. I did put a drone inside of the PC. That it also flies. Molex 2. Okay, this is that's the split 16. This is the normal 16. Okay, okay, so that's all the cables I need right here, which was a lot of cables. I did. Thank you for asking if I had a great Thanksgiving. I did. You know what I played on You know what I played at Thanksgiving? Played Final Fantasy 16, Intel. That's what I did. I played Final Fantasy 16 on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Just dropped a couple hours in, just, preparing. Wanted to talk to you about it, but was unable to because you haven't played it yet. So just want to remind you. I'm mad Riz in the audience, yo. They call me the Rizzler. I'm the PC Rizzler. Riz the season. It's Robeytech. Okay, CPU. No, you haven't missed the PSU sniff. Guys, I gotta sniff the PSU. I've been reminded. They wanted to know if you put a PC in a taro milk case, does it make the PSU smell better? That's the question on everybody's mind. Actually, it's only on Brian's mind. It's not on anybody else's. Okay, I gotta do the peel because the sticker can sometimes ruin the fragrant odor. I think the PSU is like the skunk of the PC parts, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. I clogged up my ears. I sniffed too hard. I actually think I could smell my brain. I sniffed so hard. It was very airy. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, drop in the big. There it is, 850 watts of pure power dropped in. Now what did I do with my? Oh, they're over here, where they belong. When I put them in the holder. Look at me using it the way it was meant to be used, like a doofus. Okay, and remember, guys, same tip I drop in every single PC build. Don't put them all the way down. Just get them started. And then once they're all in, then tighten them all the way down. Yeah, I sniffed. Yeah, it was 850 watts. It's now only 750 watts because I sniffed 100 watts out of it. Okay, now that I have all the screws in and started, I can tighten it all the way down. You get that? And who says you didn't come to Robeytech Tips to make sure that you didn't get all the latest informations? Okay, there we go, guys. Now it's time to just declutter, demystify, and start getting all these parts hooked up. Okay, first one, 24 pin, which is usually the last one I usually plug in, but today I'm just feeling it, I'm feeling we're gonna do it first. Okay, so we got that in. There's a 24 pin. Next up, let's grab our 16 pin. There it is. 16 pin is down here. 16 pin plugged in. Just gonna start kind of grouping cables together here. Okay, next up we have 2 CPU cables right here. 1, 2. Okay, I feel like that is gonna be, look at, guys, look at how beautiful that is. It's just one clump already. Can I get all the clumps in one thing is the question. There we go. One clump of cables for all the PSU cables, just right there. And that's it, guys. All of the cables are hooked up. They're all routed. They look amazing. It's all done. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's show. We'll see you later. Bye. Just kidding. People were like, wait, what? Wait, no. Anyway, the build's something. If it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing. Okay, guys, build is done. All of a sudden, you just see me get smited. Wow, people are saying pray it works. They have a lot of faith in the Robey Rizzler. I'll tell you guys something. If Mrs. Robeytech knew I was keeping another PC, she'd be like, go back live right now and give it away. The last thing you need is another PC. Okay. So there is our build, all hooked up and ready. Make sure our cables look good. That one kind of got a little twisted there. That looks as like it's running well. All the cables look clean. Okay. I can officially start putting stuff back on, guys. So let's do this peel here. Just kidding, we'll put it back. No, just kidding. Oh! It's like that one time I waxed my legs. Not good. Okay, now we're gonna put this one in. Look, I was a swimmer, guys. You had to do it for speed. Okay, there we go. Let's grab our rear screws there. Okay, here we go. Let's get this side one peeled. Whoa, you weren't even ready. You weren't even ready. You weren't even ready. It just like, you could feel the air coming through the camera. It was so fast. You were not ready. You're not ready for the pure power of what I was just, yeah. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Take a drink here. Ready? Here we go. I gotta get the straw in my mouth. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I'm feeling good, guys. Gotta get that drink in. Okay, next up, let's put the top on. Okay. There it is, guys. The whole build in one case. Let's put it all in one case. Okay, there it is, guys. It's all ready. Let us get ready to turn it on. PSU power, I got it right here. We got the beautiful, I love this keyboard. This is my, I kid you not, guys, I literally have like 5 of these, the RG Azoths. They're my favorite. The linear snow, so good. So if you're ever looking for a quality keyboard, just know that is an option. Okay, let's plug this in here. If I had some like thermal paste right now, I could be like, and like pull it off and like just get little flash dance scene right there. He's a maniac with the build. And I don't think like it's gonna turn on steel. Wait a minute, no, that's not a good song. These are terrible lyrics. You know, I started singing that song and the viewership went down. I think I found the limits. Ugh. Okay, guys, let's get this plugged in. Everybody's like, keep singing. There's a better chance for me to win. Okay, so I will let you guys know for the PC build giveaway. Make sure you head over to twitch.tv/Intel. That's where we're actually going to be giving this away. If you're hanging out at twitch.tv/Robeytech suckers. Just kidding. No, I'm giving you guys a heads up now. Head on over there, twitch.tv/Intel. That's where we're going to be giving away. It'll give you some time to get over there. Make sure you follow. Make sure you're doing all that fun stuff. We're going to turn this on. We're going to do some thermals, all that sort of stuff while we're going by there. And you do not need to leave my channel. You can hang out in my channel too, but I'm just letting you know. Okay, so. Good, people are already there. I'm just letting people know because there's a lot of people on my channel too. I'm not just doing it for my health, okay? So, yeah. Okay. I gotta plug this into here. Okay, getting that ready here. Then we're gonna grab our cable, our HDMI here. Okay. Got all the cables ready. It's the end of the build as we know it. It's the end of the build as we know it. And I feel fine. Everybody loves being, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's grab our monitor. It always sounds better when you say it in a British accent. Let's grab our monitor. Okay, grab our DisplayPort cable, we have it ready. Okay, guys. It's that moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. It's like you guys are waiting for me to do something. Okay, here we go. Oh! I see power! I see light! There it is, guys. It is on. Okay, let's go to the post screen. I don't know if it's gonna, we're gonna see here. We're waiting, we're waiting. Here it comes. We're gonna see if it posts. It's a beauty, Clark. I could just see it, all those, oh, it's posted. Can we get hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh gosh, it's posted. It's alive now. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. There we go, guys. There it is. It is alive. It is here. Now we just need to change the color. Where's my display port? Yeah, there it is, okay. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get that plugged in. Right there. Okay. It is, dude, it looks so good. Oh man, it looks so good. Okay, let's get the colors in here. I gotta install icue real quick. icue. Huh? Yeah, sure, we can show a little B-roll while you're at it. Oh wait, I need the Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah, and then that's good because I can connect to Wi-Fi and stuff like that. We'll give you some good B-roll there. I like how everybody, when I just try to have fun with everybody thinks I'm drinking. I'm not drinking. I am not high on anything. I'm just trying to have fun with you guys. I'm glad you guys are having a fun time now. The GPU's on. You can see it doesn't spin if it doesn't need to. So you can actually see the lights on the top of it. There we go. Let's pull, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna connect to some internets. I don't think no, he did not install icue, okay. Okay, we're gonna go and install some icue here. Okay, download. Okay, that's going right now. Then while we're doing that, we're gonna download hardware info, CPU ID. There we go. Let's go ahead and set that one up. Oh, I think I already have that. Yes, I do. Okay, I have hardware info monitor already. It's detecting devices. Oh, there's all the stuff happening. Let's go to here. So you guys think white, huh? Is that what people are thinking? Okay, we're gonna go skip. We're gonna start the white process. There we go. So we got the board and the RGB, the RAM have just gone there. The green, you don't think green? I think white, yeah, I think we'll just go white for now. Though I do have to say though, that the dark purple though, you can just see it in there. The dark purple could look cool. Yeah, with the lighter purple, I think that could look really good. So we'll try this one, 9610-244, 9610-244, okay. We'll try the darker purple, I think that might be cool. Or we could do purple around the motherboard and the RAM and do everything else in white and just get a little bit of like thing. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Got to update the firmware hub real quick. We're getting there, guys. Just get it a second. I think mint green would be interesting too. So I mean, like we could look at that stuff when we're just gonna we're gonna play with it a little bit, and then we'll test our thermals. Okay, so we'll go to lighting here. Let's go to modify. Oh, she already, oh, the giveaway's going, guys. Giveaway's going. Get in on it. Go right now. Don't just stare at me. Looking all beautiful and rizzly. Okay, so that's white and purple. What do you think? Is that? What do you think? No. Okay, let's just try something. Let's try something. A little minty green. Not a fan, right? That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of cool. And then maybe what we do now is we go this. But then if you do that, right? Yeah, it should here in a minute. Okay, I can't, unfortunately I can't. The Oris is like way bright. Let's see what I can update here in a minute. It's updating the VGA tool so we can go in there. We could just go safe and go all white, you know what I mean? That actually looks really cool. Yeah, just enter once, guys. All right, so now we're gonna go all white, and now even the GPU should be white now. I like that. I think I'm gonna go that. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so now while she is doing that, guys, let's go ahead and jump into, go ahead and bring it up on my screen here. Oh, let me, I'm gonna fix that. There we go. And then let's just check thermals real quick, make sure it's good. And then we'll throw up some Cinebench here. While we're giving this PC away. Temperature right now sitting at 30. 10 minutes, hit start. Let's see what happens. Fans haven't really kicked up yet. Oh, you know what I should do? While it's doing that, we'll come back and check those temps, but let's do the peel. The peel. Or as they call it in Germany, das Peel. Oh man, that looks so good. Okay, ready? Ready for das Peel? Das Peel. Alpha Bravo Umba. Here we go, guys. Ready? I'm doing das Peel. Look at how beautiful it is as I peel the whole thing away. Look at all the pretty colors and how clear it gets as the more the plastic clears away from the glass, and it looks so good. You are so impressed with how beautiful it looks. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Das Peel, you've just got it. There it is, guys. It looks so good. You know, get to the chopper. No, there is not an inside peel. The inside peel was already done. The only thing we have in there is a little yellow tag. Just in case you're like a bird, you know what I mean? There you go. Now it's all gone. You know, it's funny, it looks way different on the screen versus here. It actually looks different here. So, and then let's just check our temps right now. It's sitting at a whopping 80. So it's sitting at 80 degrees. It's definitely spun up now, clearing it out there, but no issues whatsoever with temps right there. Guys, beautiful PC, beautiful temperatures, beautiful RGB, beautiful Rizzler builder. You got it all, guys. We are no cap, straight up not Ohio, bomb skibbity right here on the show. We have done it all. And you guys, hopefully somebody's gonna win. We're gonna see what's going on. It does, it looks better in person. It does, it does. It looks good on the screen, but in here, even Jasmine agrees. And she's super mad at me because I've knocked over 3 displays over the course of this stream today, so. Somebody says, nothing wrong with Ohio, sir. I don't know why they say Ohio is bad, but they just do. It's not a brighter purple. It's actually a nice, like, light purple, but it's just because of the way sometimes how it captures. It actually has a really, it looks very taro. It is beautiful. This is a very neat build. It may never get to the winner. I might just use it to hold open my door. Just kidding. That would be weird. It reminds you of unicorns. Well, unicorns are brain rot. Everybody's like brain rot. It's no doorstop, sir. They don't need to spin. They only spin when they need to cool. So if your GPU is not spinning, that is not something you need to worry about. Do we have a winner yet? No, we do not have a winner. Still waiting for our drawing, guys. We'll get to it here pretty soon. All right, somebody said it is Soul, somebody Soul. Do we know who won? Solo Dolo. Mr. Solo Dolo won? Solo Dodo. Solo Dolo won. Congratulations to Solo Dolo. I just like to say that name. Solo Dolo, this is your PC. This is the PC that Solo Dolo won. Solo Dolo won this PC. This is the Solo Dolo PC guy winner. We are waiting for confirmation, confirming that Solo Dolo is a real name. Hello, what's your name? My name is Solo Dolo. Okay, we're just waiting. I had no eggnog, and I am completely fine. I've had not even any cough medicine. Okay, somebody says, are you guys giving away anything else? As if a PC wasn't good enough. I'm giving away free smiles and laughter. I'm giving away joy. Aren't those real things? Yes. No PCs, no houses. It is water I'm sipping. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the laughter. I'm giving you free dad jokes, free entertainment. It's rigged. How is it rigged? It would be rigged if I won it. Okay, here's a free dad joke. What do you call a man who doesn't like to fart in public? A private tutor. Winner is confirmed, guys. The private tutor, Solo Dolo, won the PC. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode of Intel Mod Workshop. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are super glad to have you here. Next show, Intel Live, coming up for my daughter, who's awesome. So no. But anyway, guys, we are going to be back starting Friday. I think we're back on Friday for another episode of Intel Live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys being here. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys. Hasta la vista.